Paano po yung mga babae, how can they gain muscle without looking bulky? For some of you, and for most of you, especially women, you don't want to look like a bodybuilder. I understand. I understand because you just want to reap the benefits of muscle building. Of course, may mga benefits tayo na diniscuss sa previous natin ng mga videos. And that is why there is a way in which you can gain muscle in a healthy way without looking bulky. So we will discuss all of that, yung mga steps at saka yung mga principles tonight. Let me know from the comment section below ano po yung meals natin or maybe where are you tuning from. Again, my mission is to help the 40s and above to rebuild their health by gaining muscle. So dito sa live natin, we will discuss everything about muscle building in a healthy way. And of course, regardless of your age. Dito sa picture natin, no, of course, nakita nyo, babae na parang bodybuilder. And you think it's possible for you to have this physique in a natural way. We will answer that later. But here, let me share to you some of the valuable natin na things that you can maximize. Again, we have an ebook and we give it away for free. If you don't have the ebook yet, let me know. After you share this video, message po ako sa page ko, Coach Linin Hu, and I will give it to you completely free. Again, we have ebooks for low carbon fasting. We also have ebook for muscle building for 40s and above. Or also we have a food guide. So if you don't have this one yet, and if you believe that this video is helpful for you and for the people around you, you may want to share this one so that we can spread the message, make Philippines healthy. So here, I will show to you before I give to you the principles, no, at saka yung mga tips step by step. I like to show to you some of my students, and I'm very, very proud of them that it made them possible. Now they made it possible to gain muscle in a healthy way. So I will show to you, feature natin yung mga students ko. Ito, okay, for some of you, kilala niyo na to, si Ma'am Liza, no? From being skinny down to this one. So, hindi lang po to having a good physique. On top of this, nag-gain po yung strength niya, yung confidence niya, yung bones niya became stronger, yung stamina niya, yung endurance niya, yung outlook niya in life have improved drastically. So it's not just about having a physique and to post that in social media. Not only that. So Ma'am Liza, if you're here, magparamdam ka. Also here, I have my student as well, si Ma'am Christine from Saudi. Can you imagine this one? Can you look at the glutes from somehow flat na glutes, nag-round na yung glutes niya. And take a look yung facial features niya. Natural po to. Walang halong chemical. All through persistence niya, through muscle-centric or yung gaining muscle in a healthy way. So, Ma'am Christine, I'm so proud of you. And here, of course, we have here Ma'am Catherine, no, from Skinny as well. Nag-gain siya ng muscle in a healthy way. Take a look, yung physique niya. And then yung ngiti niya nag-iba after nag-undergo sa training. So, take a look, yung confidence nag-iba, yung facial features nag-iba. At saka merong dimple na ata dito sa mukha. So, I'm not sure if dimple yet. But really good. How about this one? Si Ma'am Neng, approaching 60 years old senior citizen. Take a look at her facial features dito. No, 59 years old to after nag-undergo sa program, right nutrition plus right training, nag-iba. Take a look at her face, at her biceps, at her legs. Take a look. So, please take a look. This people over here, Ma'am Neng, I'm so proud of you. Ma'am Catherine, Ma'am Christine, at saka si Ma'am Liza. Natural po to. And of course, hindi ko ma-share lahat ng mga transformation dito sa live natin. We don't have time to share them all, but it took them time and persistence. Hindi po yun magic. Hindi po yun madalian. They sacrifice, they put commitment to it, they want to be fit at saka healthy, and that's why they have results. And I believe the same thing will happen to you tonight. Now, let me discuss first the foundation. Bakit nga ba natatakot kayo maging bulky? Kasi of course, we know the difference. Kasi if you look bulky sa mga babae, parang hindi siya feminine or you are not what we call na parang attractive when it comes sa female na characteristics. And I understand that. You just want to, term nila tawag parang tone, firm lang, di ba? You just want to to get stronger and fit. So that's my goal for you as well, to be healthy. And your physique, yung firm muscle will follow naturally. But first, you have to understand that women typically, alam niyo po, yung mga women typically have less muscle mass than men. Mandate po yan ng Mother Nature. Okay? Bakit? Kasi yung testosterone, which is a driver of muscle growth, less po siya sa babae. Mas marami po siya sa lalaki. So when you take a look at it, no, it's virtually impossible for women to be to look like a bodybuilder in a natural way unless you put something na enhanced growth hormone. So you disrupt the natural growth hormone, lalaki ka talaga. But I believe you don't need to go through yung you take yung mga enhanced growth hormone, no need, because our priority is health, tama? So let's do it in a natural way. Also, you have to understand yung muscle fibers ng lalaki, iba kaysa sa babae. And that's why yung physique namin talaga naturally iba. Yung strength namin talaga iba sa babae. So, superior, kumbaga, yung lalaki when it comes sa physical na strength. Of course, yung babae naman, I think one of your qualities din is yung emotional strength nyo is higher than men. So, iba-iba yung gifting, equal siya, but different yung function. Okay? So, it doesn't mean na superior yung lalaki sa babae. It's just that yung strength natin iba-iba. Kunwari, yung babae, of course, you are able to bear pregnancy. Sa lalaki, impossible po yan. Diba? So, meron tayong iba't ibang strength at saka iba't ibang weaknesses. So, now, but we have to understand as well na even though less yung muscle mass nyo kaysa sa lalaki, it's possible to gain muscle. Yes, that's number one, but it takes patience and, of course, the right program at the same time. Also, you have to take consideration as well yung physique natin. Yung lalaki kasi, yung upper body namin mas malaki kaysa sa lower body usually. Okay, yung strength namin is yung upper body. Yung sa babae naman, alam niyo yung strength nyo, yung lower body. And that's why I wonder yung mga babae, they love to work out legs, okay, yung glutes. Hindi sila nahihirapan. Most of the people I know na nag-workout talaga na babae, they love working out leg day. Sa mga lalaki, we call it leg day. Okay, D-I-E. Kasi sobrang hirap talaga. So, for women, you can capitalize on that, growing your lower body. Kasi you know what? Trivia pala. If, for mga babae, if you have strength at saka bigger na lower body, it can help you during your pregnancy. Diba? Of course, yung body composition nag-iiba. So, for you to be able to carry that load, no, yung baby, you need to have a bigger at saka yung improved na glutes at saka legs so that can carry the burden ng pregnancy. So, it can help you for your pregnancy. So, here, let's go straight sa tips natin on how to gain muscle, mga babae, without looking bulky or like a bodybuilder. But before that, medyo na-excite ako sa topic natin tonight. I'd like to say hi sa mga live viewers natin. Hello to you, Ma'am Mary Valencia. Kamusta po yung workout natin? Family is love yung profile picture niya. Ma'am Teresa Di Pamilo, as always. Ma'am, good evening to you. Coach Rizali Ventura, as always. Hello to you, Coach. Ma'am Blessy Fernandez, good evening to you. Ma'am Evelyn Divina, Ma'am She Cutter, hello, Coach. Hello to you as well. Ma'am Rika Marshall, napaka-unique po yung name nyo. So, hello to you, Ma'am Nanyong. Okay. Ma'am Betty Casilak, good evening to you. Ma'am Angie Rosas, good evening to you as well. Tita Pressy, isa sa mga testimonies that you're able to gain muscle regardless of your gender at saka age. So, tingnan niyo yung profile picture ni Ma'am Pressy. Sobrang fit. Ma'am Elena Montesa, good evening to you, ma'am. Suzanne Cayetano, hello ma'am, kamusta po yung business natin? Ma'am Susan is one of our amazing members in the community. Ma'am Alicia Cotoner, good evening to you. Ma'am Angie Rojas, thank you for tagging your friend, Ma'am Telisha Di Pamilo. Yes, I agree with that. You look younger. Ma'am Carolina, Ma'am Carol has started with her program sa WTG last week. So all the best sa preparation natin, Ma'am Carol. Ma'am Nerissa Jimenez, good evening to you. Ma'am Marina Good evening to you as well, Ma'am Elsa. Ma'am Hilda is one of our testimonies that you're able as well to gain muscle. Hello to you, ma'am. Kamusta po yung weather natin dyan sa Dubai? Ma'am Esther, watching from Nepal. Hello po, ma'am. Ma'am Nemia, watching from General Tino, Nueva Ecija. And of course, Ma'am Becca. Nag-workout kami kanina ni Ma'am Becca. Nag-increase sa strength at saka sa intensity. Happy to see your progress, ma'am. And Ma'am ML Navarro. So there you have it. So first, let's dive into our tips. Number one tip. Of course, you have to commit first and foremost to strength training. Again, the goal is to increase your strength because if you have enough strength, this will help you with your mobility, with your functionality, with your daily life. So this will assess you in overall well-being. So when you say progressive overload, you have to commit on having a blueprint o yung template lang so that hindi po kayo mag-stagnant. Again, if nag-increase po kayo sa progression or sa intensity sa workout ninyo, you will gain muscle. Again, the goal should be gaining muscle at saka getting rid of body fat. Getting rid of body fat and gaining muscle mass. So if you commit to that, yung laylay na katawan, flabby at saka soft na katawan, especially sa braso, that's one of the struggles ng mga babae, no? It will be removed if mababa po yung body fat at saka mataas yung muscle mass. That is the goal. And you can only achieve that through resistance training. So resistance training, again, is using weights. Different po siya sa cardio, which is walking, Zumba. So iba po yung goal nila. Yung resistance training is to increase your muscle mass. Now, if you commit to that, commit to a plan. So yung plan natin is progressive overload. So you are committed at saka intentional sa pag-add ng intensity sa workout mo na hindi po siya maging stagnant. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, number two, prioritize the right portion of macronutrient. When you say macronutrient, okay, macro, malaki, diba? So there are three: your protein, your fat, at saka carbohydrate. So you have to decide. So here in our community, mostly believers of low carb. So usually yung low carb is less than 50 grams, less than 80 grams. So you have to know ano yung portion mo. Ilang percent yung protein, ilang percent yung fat, ilang percent yung carbs. So there are, again, options for low carb. Merong lower carb, merong moderate carb, merong low carb talaga, merong keto, zero carb. So you have to decide on that. So others would like to go for moderate carb, parami enough sila ng carbohydrates. Others would like to go for 40-40-20. O yung tinatawag ng 40% sa carbs, 40% sa protein, 20% sa fat. Again, there's no one size fits all. You have to know what works for you. But non-negotiable is protein. It should be prioritized. It's the most important macronutrient when it comes to muscle gains. Regardless of your age, it's very, very important. So others would say yung portion of protein is around 1.8, 2 grams per kilogram of your body weight. Again, let's simplify it. Usually, we would recommend around 1.8 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. So, for example, if you weigh 50 kilograms, you commit to 100 grams. Again, it depends. Again, kasi if you go for low carb, usually yung protein mo tataas. Kasi, di ba, minus yung carbs kasi sobrang konti. So, where will you place the deducted calories from carbs? Either you decide sa protein or sa fat. Tama? So, again, it is always simple. If you have a coach, avail one. Kasi your coach will give you the specific macronutrient. Ilang grams sa protein, ilang grams sa fat, ilang grams sa carb. Don't follow whatever you see in social media. Kasi medyo confusing siya. Kasi people will tell you this and that and this and that. Kasi what's working for them may not be working for you. So that's why you have to see what is sustainable for you. So protein, again, is very important. And assuming we are working out. That's why I place 1.8 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. Kasi I assume that you prioritize working out. So that's the good rule of thumb. Okay, that's number two. Number three is this. Very, very important for you, number three. And I like to recommend this to you highly starting this week. You have to monitor your progress. Now, let's say, hindi mo talaga gustong you're afraid talaga to look bulky at to be to look like a bodybuilder. Again, it won't happen overnight. Take a look my body composition right now. It took me 8 years, plus 8 years, to have this body composition. And I can honestly say to you that I don't look like a bodybuilder. Lalaki pa po ako. So imagine that. Sa mga babae, it won't take you weeks or months or even years. Very, very, very long time. That's why you have to monitor your progress. Kasi if you see na yung body composition mo, you look at the mirror, you assess from head to toe, nakita mo na pwede na to. I don't want to gain muscle. I just want to maintain. So at least you know where to adjust. So monitor your progress on a weekly basis. In the community that we're having right now, so WTG, my students would send to me pictures once a week. Front, side, at saka back, full body yon. Now, they send it to me so I can compare. And then I can give feedback, specific feedback. So sometimes I would give na advice na, here's sa glutes, medyo nag-improve na tayo. Yung sa legs mo, yung sa quads, yung front, no, yung thighs mo, medyo naglalag behind. Maybe we need to add some workouts to increase this. Or your shoulder, medyo maliit na. Yung tricep mo, mas malaki sa shoulders mo. We have to adjust your workout para maka-adjust yung shoulders mo. That's the beauty of weekly monitoring. So if you have the 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 time to do it, again, I'm not asking if you have the time. You must, I think, prioritize this. Okay? Kasi if you see that this is important, you will find time for it. Tama ba? So do it yourself lang if you can avail of the coach yet. So picture mo yourself mo weekly, and let's say every Monday morning, no? Or for some Saturday morning, take a picture of you, tapos lagay mo yung camera mo, tapos timer lang, front siya, okay, one shot, tapos side, one shot, tapos side, one shot. And then you compare that next week. Again, you have to monitor that at the same time. Don't take picture kunwari 6 a.m. today, tapos next week 7 p.m. na. So you have to make sure kasi yung body natin nagpa-fluctuate. Nagpa-fluctuate siya again kasi of course what we eat, what we drink. So consistent yung pag-take nyo ng pictures. Kasi yung pag-monitor natin ng progress is not just in the weighing scale. It's also on what you look like. And also a good rule of thumb as well to remember, yung mass kasi, yung muscle mass, yung density niya is different from the fat. So, yung yung space na ino-occupy ng muscle is less than fat. Kunwari let's say ito yung 1 pound ng muscle mass, okay, lean muscle mass. Ito yung 1 pound niya, okay? So ganito siya kalaki. Yung ini-occupy ng space ng fat, 1 pound din, 3 times na ganito. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So 1:3 siya. So that's why you will notice some people na yung katawan nila lean pero sobrang gaan nila. Okay? Kasi of course of muscle mass, it's denser. It occupies less space. So it's possible for some na walang movement sa weighing scale pero nakita nila nag-lean yung katawan nila, nag-lower down yung body fat nila. Possible po yun. That's why you have to measure both. Not just the weighing scale, but also your body composition. Okay, so commit to that. Measure kasi what gets measured gets done. Kasi kapag hindi mo alam ano yung part na nag-increase, nag-decrease, okay lang, di ba? But if you can track it on a weekly basis, you know how to adjust. Tama ba? So that's number 3, monitor your progress. Number 4, this is bonus, I think. Kasi very important din to know, this is not just about macronutrient. So, also, we have to look at micronutrients. So, micro in small portions. We have vitamins, minerals. We have electrolytes as well. So, you have to look out for your deficiencies. Ano po yung kulang? So, you have to honestly assess yourself right now. How's your energy? Okay. How's your sleep? How's your stress levels? How's your mood? Or maybe how's your appetite? Kasi all of this, no, if may disruption or disturb ka in these areas, this could be a sign na deficient ka in some areas. For example, if you are troubled with sleep, that could be a sign of magnesium deficiency. How about yung marami kang pasa-pasa, di ba? So maybe you want to add iron, okay, in your diet. So also for some yung energy nila sobrang baba. Okay, afternoon wala talagang energy. Okay. Maybe that could mean na kulang ka sa ATP production. B vitamins could help you with that. Tama? So you have to look at some deficiencies. So I like to encourage you as well. If my deficiencies, again, you go for real whole food. Tama? That's the priority. But if hindi kaya talaga, that's where you can go for supplementation. Again, supplementation offers convenience. Kasi we don't have the time and sometimes we cannot um, have all the nutrients needed inside our body. So, optional siya if you want to make your life convenient. So, kapag may kulang, yung supplement po yung mag-take ng kulang. Okay, that's the thing. But again, prioritize yung real whole food. Also, for others, you may want to go for creatine. Creatine, again, is an amino acid. Natural po siya. It can be taken from your meat. And then this creatine can help you gain muscle mass. Kasi especially if you are in the low carb community, yung water retention po natin mababa. Kasi again, if you eat carbs, may water retention, di ba? That's why if you go for low carb straight, tapos maybe overweight ka, drastic yung pag-decrease mo ng weight. Bakit? Kasi ni-remove mo yung carb. Yung carb, grabe mag-retain ng water. So water weight siya. Tama? So if you remove that, okay, ano mangyayari? So yung water retention mo mababa. Yung creatine can increase water retention. Yung water retention po, kailangan po yan for muscle. Hindi po yan bad. So creatine fills out that deficiency. Can help you fill in the gap. Okay, fill in the gap. Parang familiar sa commercial, fill in the gap. Okay. So again, you don't need to go to yung may flavored na creatine. Go for unflavored one. Creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate. Very, very affordable. Of all the supplements, ito ata isa sa mga pinaka-affordable. And also, it's research-based. It's the top caliber when it comes to supplements. Kasi isa sa mga dense sa research yung creatine. So that's an option as well. That is not necessary, but an option. Okay, it could help you. So again, these are the things that you have to look at if you want to build muscle without looking bulky. Look out for your deficiencies. Monitor your progress so you know how to adjust. Prioritize the right portion of macronutrient. And lastly, commit to strength training. Huwag ka po matakot mag-work out. Okay? So there you have it. I hope this enlightens you. And again, if you find value dito, I'd like to encourage you to share this and tag to your loved ones. Kasi marami pa talagang takot mag-workout, no? And I'm so sad na even though I go sa gym often, konti lang talaga yung babae. And I understand kasi of course, yung gym parang ano siya, men's den siya. It's a place where usually men gather. So I like that. I like to encourage women as well to work out, not just in the gym, but also at your home. So long you have dumbbells at saka yoga, you can basically do everything. Almost do everything. Of course, if you have bench and if you have other machine, that could be beneficial as well. But start small muna. You don't need to go fancy. Dumbbells can help you. Are more than enough, kumaga. So start your fitness journey. Start with that. Start with whatever you have. So there you have it. Hello again sa mga live natin ng mga viewers. Hello to you, Ma'am Jamaica Goybao. Good evening to you, Ma'am Flor, watching from Isabela. Happiness, si Ma'am Ligaya. Sir Mario, sa mga fit natin ng modern adult. Zinaida Cruz, Fermin, kumusta po kayo, ma'am? Good PM po, Ma'am Carmelita. Kapangalan niyo po yung mami ko, no? Magkano pong, ma'am, yung program depends on your needs at saka goal. If you want free assessment, let me know. Message po ako sa page ko and I will give to you the program options. Ma'am Sabina Echo, watching from Cavite. Ma'am Dayan, good evening, one of the members in our community. Ma'am Angie, watching from Bohol. Napagandang place po yan. Ma'am Belen Porigay. Ma'am Nene Rivas, kamusta po kayo, ma'am? Ma'am Ferlin Portillo. And yes, ano pong dosage ng creatine? 5 grams po. 1 serving lang per day. Okay? 1 serving per day. Monohydrate po na creatine. Wala pa pong budget para magpa-coach. One of the ways that we can help you to, even though you don't have budget, is through our live training. So please make sure, ma'am, you're tuning in so that we can help you answer your questions. I usually have my live every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. If you want to start with an ebook, I can give it to you for free. Message po ako, ma'am, sa page ko so that you can start with that. Again, budget should not hinder you from achieving your fitness goals. Watching from Mandaluyong, Ma'am Pia. Yes, napagandang place po yan. Ma'am Butuan. Watching from Butuan pala si Ma'am Eva. Good evening si Ma'am Abeth Magno. And hello to you, Madam Regina. Abuan. Yes, yes. I happy to serve you. Watching from Kuwait, Ma'am Carmelita. Good evening, Ma'am Lelibeth. Watching from Dasma. Yokar, hello sir. Kamusta po kayo? Ito question from Ma'am Eleanor. Hi coach, okay lang ba mag-workout during fasting if planning to go for 48 hours? Now, you have to listen to your body. If ever you go for workout tapos deficient ka pa sa electrolytes, deficient ka sa pagkain, most likely yung energy mo mag-iiba. So, for 48 hours na fasted, no? Prolong siya na fasting. So, I would recommend na go for heavy weights. You have to go for light at saka moderate lang na workout. So that's one, very important. Listen to your body. What I recommend is if you go for fasted state, go for ano lang, around 16:8 na window for your fasting at saka feeding na window. So for me, again, actually I train fasted, no? I have my first meal around 12 or 1 sometimes. Tapos yung workout ko naman is around 8 a.m. So fasted state siya. Again, the best schedule for you is the one you can stick to. Others have work, impossible for them to train fasted kasi they have to go to work, diba? So the best schedule is the one you can stick to. Hello to you, Ma'am Marilu. Good evening po. Magkano po magpa-coach? Ma'am, I would like to suggest, ma'am, go for ano lang muna, live na training natin. We have this every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, message mo po ako. I will give to you ebook completely free. You can start with that. Kumbawa to you, Ma'am Maribel. Hello to you, ma'am. Kamusta po yung weather natin dyan? Watching from Samar, Northern Samar, si Ma'am Gemma. Kamusta po kayo, ma'am? And Ma'am Atilia Torres. Yes, ma'am. Message po ako. I will give it to you completely free. Question dito ni Ma'am Gino, napakagandang question. Same lang po bang effect ng creatine monohydrate saka po yung protein shake? Iba po. Iba po yung composition nila. Again, yung creatine is a amino acid that mostly can increase your strength at saka yung muscle mass mo. It can retain water at the same time. So, yung protein shake po is different. Macronutrient po siya na kinakailangan talaga. So, creatine is not what we call has a different effect in your body. But again, basically, parang similar din yung effect nila kasi when you go for protein at saka creatine, it can help you both with muscle gains at saka muscle repair, muscle retention. Okay? So, Ma'am Edes Sikat, good evening to you, ma'am. At saka si Ma'am Elsa, watching from Davao City. Ma'am Generos, hello po, Coach. Gandang gabi po sa inyo. I hope this live give you some value. Again, for others, again, if you are aware, no, for some of you already aware, I'm part of a community, Worth the Grind, and we offer coaching program, custom-made program for your workouts, nutrition, and then your meal plan. If you want to avail of that, again, you're investing for your own health. So go and message me because we are opening the slots for the year 2023. So again, I'd like to encourage you to commit to the process, enjoy the process, and help will come if you are ready. So help again will come if you're ready. So again, see you again on our live sessions Tuesday 7 p.m. and I'd like to say my last hi and good evening to you, Ma'am Rich, ma'am, and Ma'am Nil. Hello to you as well, Ma'am Nerissa. Sige, mag-answer muna tayo ng few questions dito. Paano yung live na workout, Coach? Yung workout, again, we have a free guide for that one as well. Message po ako. I can give it to you free, pero hindi po siya live. You can follow the video lang. Coach, okay lang ba kumain ng agad few minutes after mag-workout? Totally yes. There is no recommended na duration na you have to eat right after you work out. But yung protein synthesis, yung pagbuo ng muscle through protein, I'd recommend, ma'am, you can eat that, especially if you're fasted state ka, wala kang kinain, tapos you work out, you take that after within 1 hour. Okay? Kasi yung body mo is very sensitive sa nutrients. So, insulin sensitive tawag doon. So, again, there's no duration na you have to eat right after. Relax lang po. And then, you may want to set a limit like within 1 hour, especially, okay, especially if you're in a fasted state. Okay, there you have it. Again, happy lifting. My mission in life is to help 40s and above rebuild their health by gaining muscle. All the best po sa inyong lahat. God bless you and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.